I just want to add the final point. Please first pick Ashe. This champion is so OP.
Yeah.
LEC has shown you this for a very long time. Just first pick the Ashe, damn it.
Yeah, just first pick the Ashe indeed. And I want us to be careful because the game is not over. We don't know what has gone on that we haven't seen. So let's think about, you know, the series not being over and this game not being over, because I think we deserve to give Rogue that credit. First off, is this game turnable or is this it for Rogue for this game at least?
No, I think they absolutely have win conditions here. Like, but the thing is when Rogue fall back to like their plan B, it's get Larssen to a side lane, funnel as much CS into him, and then hopefully Larssen can carry with the team fight. But I think Gangplank is actually the more important champion for this composition based on what they're facing with G2.
I think so as well. The GP ult is very powerful against this comp. I agree there. I think they have a lot of champions that have the potential to create situations that are very chaotic. One trash hook lands and all of a sudden, you know, the game shifts.
Banned for a reason, right?
Yeah, maybe. I think it's troll.
You're like, no.
I think it's troll, but okay, let's see. Gangplank barrels can do something magic. Lilia, maybe she gets a 5-man sleep, who knows? Aze can do some crazy stuff too. They have some room to outplay, but to do it against G2 feels almost impossible, but maybe it can happen.
I mean, they didn't beat them once before today, and they did that. So in terms of impossible, I think it's all changed a bit in the minds of Rogue, hopefully. So let's think back then. Game goes, right? Either will be on match point. How do you see the rest of the series evolving?
Well, we think that Rogue's priority has been Hecarim, Lilia, and I think it will change to, if Hecarim's denied, that they'll grab the Ashe, because I think Ashe is causing a lot of problems. I think that will be the first takeaway from this draft. I think the second takeaway, depending on how Larssen feels with the Azir matchup, is if he goes towards the Akalis or Lucians, these very lane-dominant champions in terms of their kill and trade pressure, or if he sticks with kind of the more farming, scaling mid laners.
I feel like Rogue's biggest problem as well is just the top side. I feel like Wunder is just getting the better end of anything that's happening. Like this game, maybe GP had a good start, but it just didn't seem to matter. And I'm not so impressed by Finn on his Gangplank. I don't know if he can find some confidence or something else, but it just seems like he's a liability. I agree with the Ashe change up to first pick Ashe. I think that's a big deal when Hecarim's out of the picture. I think Leah first pick is kind of strange, especially when Lucian is out, because you know you're going to have double AP in the mid lane, so the 2v2 power that Rogue showed in this series so far is no longer relevant. I want to see that strong combination again, because that is enough to win games if the draft allows you to. And in game number two,
Last game.